No, don't skip this. Because what I'm about to tell you, most men never understand. And that's exactly why they lose her without even knowing why. There is one mistake almost every man makes. He tries to impress her. He tries to say the right things, do the right moves, be perfect. But the more he tries, the more she pulls away. And he doesn't get it. Because on the outside, he looks fine. But on the inside, he is nervous. He is rushing. He is trying not to mess up. And he feels that. He feels that. Listen carefully. A woman doesn't fall for what you do. She falls for what she feels. She falls for what she feels when she is around you. And here's the part that changes everything. She can feel your fear, even when you say something, and even when you say nothing. She can feel your neediness, even when you act confident. She can feel your pressure, even when you smile. That's why you lose without making a single mistake. So, what is the subtle seduction? Now, women can resist. It's this: you walk into the moment with nothing to prove, no rush, no pressure, no need to impress. You're just there, calm, steady, present. Suddenly, everything slows down. Your words become fewer but stronger. Your movements become slower but more powerful. Your silence becomes louder than anything you could say. She feels it. She feels safe, not bored, not uncomfortable, safe. And when a woman feels safe, she stops holding back. She leans in, she opens up, she connects. But here's the truth most men avoid: you cannot fake this. If inside you are full of doubt, fear, overthinking, it will leak out. No matter how confident you try to act, no matter how confident you try to act. So you don't fix attraction. By learning lines, you fix it. By mastering yourself. When your mind is calm, your presence becomes strong. When your emotions are controlled, your energy becomes attractive. When that happens, you stop chasing moments and start creating them. You don't try to impress her anymore. You make her feel something she doesn't feel with other men. And that feeling is peace. No pressure, no rush, no games. Just a man who knows how he is and doesn't need to prove it. That's the subtle seduction. And once she feels that, she won't resist. Because deep down, that's what she's been looking for all along. Not perfection, not performance, not words, but a man who makes her feel calm in a world full of chaos. Become that man, and you won't need tricks. You won't need to chase. You won't need to convince because she will feel it. She will feel it. And once she feels it, she won't forget you. Most men think seduction is about what you do. The right words, the right touch, the right timing. But that's surface level. Real seduction starts before any of that. It starts with your emotional state. A man who is in control of his emotions doesn't rush, he doesn't feel the need to improve himself. He doesn't panic in silence. He doesn't overthink every move. He's just steady. And that steadiness is powerful because when you're calm, your energy becomes calm. When your energy is calm, she feels safe around you. And safety is the foundation of attraction, not excitement, not looks, not even confidence alone. Safety. But here's the problem: most men are not calm. They're thinking, am I doing this right? What if she loses interest? What if she loses interest? Should I say next? What should I say next? That internal noise kills the moment. Even if you hide it on the outside, she feels it Because attraction is not logical, it's emotional. Now flip it. Imagine a man who is completely in control of himself. He's not trying to impress, he's not afraid of silence. He speaks less, but every word feels real. He moves slowly, but every action feels intentional. He doesn't chase reactions, he creates comfort. That's emotional control, and that's what makes him different from 90% of men. Because while others are trying to get her attention, he's controlling the experience she has around him. And that's the real seduction. No tricks, not lines, not physical moves, but a calm, grounded presence. That makes her feel something she can't explain, but doesn't want to lose. Doesn't want to lose. Most men think rejection happens because they said the wrong time. They didn't look good enough. They missed the right timing. They said the wrong thing. But that's not the real reason. The real reason is deeper. Negative emotions, fear, neediness, overthinking. These three things quietly destroy attraction. And the worst part, you think you are hiding them, but she still feels them. Not through your words, but through your energy. When you are nervous, you talk too fast. When you are needy, you try too hard. When you overthink, you stop being natural. And all of this creates one thing: pressure. And when a woman feels pressure, she pulls away. She pulls away. Now look at the opposite. A man who is emotionally in control, he doesn't react, he responds, he doesn't rush, he moves slowly. He doesn't try to impress. He just expresses himself. He is not afraid of losing him. She is so his actions are clean, natural, relaxed. And when you are relaxed, she relaxes too. That's where everything changes. You don't chase her anymore. She feels comfortable staying with you. And comfort is where real attraction begins. But how do you control your emotions? Not by ignoring them, not by faking confidence, but by understanding them. You notice what you feel, you accept it. You learn to stay in control. Because if your emotions control you, you lose control of the moment. But when you control your emotions, you control the moment. And when you control the moment, attraction happens naturally. That's the difference between an average man and a powerful one. One reacts, the other stays in control. And the man who stays in control is the one she chooses. Is the one she chooses.